Landon Ray, ONTRAPORT founder and CEO, is a serial entrepreneur whose personal mission is to educate, motivate, and enable others to realizing their goal of starting and growing their own business.
We're going to learn a lot over the next couple of days about marketing and sales and operations and PR and mindset. All that stuff is critically important. And all that work done in service of a poor quality vision is just a waste of time, right? It's really important that we figure out where we're heading before we invest all the time and energy that it's going to take into getting there.
At the age of 25, Landon transformed himself from a street corner flower vendor into one of the nation's top securities day traders in only 12 months. After beating the odds on Wall Street, and again during the Great Recession, Ray has taken his research and personal experience and created ONTRAPORT, a small business automation platform and related family of services, which reflects his passion for educating and supporting entrepreneurs.
We have taken a different path than most software as a service or tech companies in that we haven't raised a bunch of capital. So we've basically bootstrapped this business and we run it profitably, which is super unusual. Basically all of our competitors, just about every business in the software space, the plan is go raise a bunch of money and grow with negative profitability for years. And I think that there's a lot of pluses to that. Like we're not going to ever get ourselves into trouble, and we've got a real solid foundation. And so this business is stable for the long run in a way that businesses that are burning $1 million a month you got to wonder about. Here's our traditional sort of competitive advantages, right? You can be cheaper, you can be in the, location is a big deal, right? Like you're the local guy, patents and trademarks, right? Defensive, legal defenses, proprietary skills, we're the only people in the industry who know how to do this thing, cost of entry. Those are, if you go to business school, they'll tell you these are how you create competitive advantages in business. All done, in my opinion. So what is sustainable anymore? Here it is. The ability to create remarkable experiences that get people talking. And that is it.
Recently featured in Forbes, Ray is inspired by the thousands of entrepreneurs with whom he's worked.
And so the lesson for me was that, if you're going to devote yourself to a vision that is anything less than totally inspiring, then you can expect to be surrounded by people who are willing to do the same.
Because it's been clear to him from very early on that he wants to solve once and for all the technical problems small business owners face every day.
And what we've done, we realized we've taken a lot of programs ourselves, done a lot of trainings on specific kind of tactics and skills and things like marketing and stuff like that over the years that have been super helpful. And what we realized was that there was nothing in the space for actually how to run and organize a business. And one of the things that I've noticed is that it's very different to kind of start a business and get off the ground and get initial traction than it is to then take that business and grow it to organize it and actually turn it into kind of like a real boy, right? At the end of your book, you have actually one page where you kind of summarized several of the concepts in the book, and on the same page, you've got this story about perfectionism and like how perfect you need how perfectly round you need the world to be. Like it doesn't have to be so perfect, and ship it, right? Which is like get stuff out the door, but at the same time, you've got to be remarkable, right? And sure you can, but you compromise your way to mediocrity very quickly.
Educator, motivator, thought leader.
The thing is that everybody here is, building something, and we want that thing to be remarkable. We want it to be something that's worth talking about, worth sharing, and let's help each other get there by upgrading our vision. Because you don't want to spend this instant that we have grinding. Just don't do it. Instead, let's just upgrade. Let's upgrade our vision and upgrade it again, and then when we reach our goals, upgrade it again. So let's focus on that for the next couple of days, and I promise you that you will feel the reverberations of it throughout your business, throughout your life. Thanks very much.
Creator of amazing experiences, Landon Ray.